Hi, this is Dansoy, amateur cook, aka Batman in the Kitchen. This is a video to show you how to cook the chicken 24 hours before the taco recipe. This is a really good way to marinate the chicken, let all the flavors fuse together. So you're going to cook this and then put it in a Ziploc bag and let it sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Then the next day, I'll show you in the next video how to warm it up and bring the flavors more together. So for this, you're going to use good quality chicken. You're going to need that splash guard. You're going to use garlic powder, some Goya adobo. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to cook this in the pan, and after it's cooked, we're going to let it cool down, and then we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag, get the air out of it, and then we're going to place it in the refrigerator. It's going to sit there 24 hours before the taco recipe. So let's get started. Alright, so we got our pan, and we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just try to coat all that pan. Use a spatula or a spoon to coat that, and then we're going to put our stove on medium. Let that warm up a bit, and then we'll add the chicken, and we're going to put a splash guard on. The chicken's only going to take about 5 or 7 minutes to cook. Alright, so we have the chicken in there. Add some adobo, and then add some garlic powder in there. If you want to add other spices, you can. If you see, you can see the olive oil starting to warm. You're going to cook this 5 or 7 minutes. Keep flipping it, but so the grease doesn't, so the oil doesn't go all over. Put a splash guard on there. So we'll be back. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, thanks for being with me. And like I said, if you want, you can also find me on Facebook, Danny Franklin Amateur Cook. I post there 3 times a week. So we're continuing to cook the chicken, and the spices and the olive oil is in there, and you can see the steam. So put that splash guard on there, and like I said, you're going to want to cook this for 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, so I'm continuing to flip that chicken. It's on medium, and you can see that it's starting to become white. So you just want to make sure this is cooked. So we're almost done. So we'll just put that splash guard on, and we're a few minutes away. Alright, Facebook and YouTube, we got that chicken cooked. I forgot to tell you that I used diced chicken breast. I bought it at the meat department, and it was already diced. So we're gonna leave it like in big chunks like this. Tomorrow we will cut it down a bit with a fork, and we'll warm it up. So we're gonna let this cool down a bit, and then we're gonna add it to this storage bag, and we're gonna seal it up and make sure the air is out as much as possible. And we're gonna let this sit overnight for 24 hours. So let this cool, and then we'll put it in a Ziploc bag. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, you can see that I took that chicken and I put it in that Ziploc bag. The thing you're going to also want to do is make sure you take this oil and everything, and spoon some of this oil and everything, and put it in your Ziploc bag, because it'll add a lot of flavor. So just take a couple spoons full, and throw some of that oil in there. Then the thing we're going to want to do is just going to take this, and we're going to seal this. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, you can see this. It's the chicken in there, and there was the oil and grease from the pan. Look at this. And I put it in the storage bag, and I got all the air out. So now you're going to take this and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for 24 hours. Thanks for joining me today for this cook of the chicken. I will see you tomorrow as we put the taco together. Peace. Hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is Dansoy, amateur cook, aka Batman in the Kitchen. For this taco recipe, I'm definitely doing things differently. It's kind of weird for me. It's not my style. I'm doing it in different steps, but I can promise you on the next ones I'll go back to the old way of doing it. But we're here 24 hours later. We have that chicken that we cooked the day before. You can see it. All the flavors marinated together. So we're going to cook this really quick and then add stuff to it and cut it up a little bit. And then we'll go with the taco recipe. So to cook this chicken right now, we got olive oil, kosher salt, and we have the Goya adobo with the pepper in there. So this is only going to be really quick because it's already pre-cooked. So just put like 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. Spread that around. And then pour the chicken inside there. Alright, so you can see that chicken's in there. Put it on medium. If you want, put it on low. Sprinkle some kosher salt into there. You can see how kosher salt is. It's like bigger. And then as the last step, throw in this adobo with pepper. And you're going to want to keep this between low and medium and just do it for like a minute or two till it gets warm and you just liven up those flavors. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, you can see that I actually cut it up a bit. And you're going to want to just warm that for about 2 minutes. Just bring back the flavors. Add in some more adobo with the pepper. And that olive oil will get in there. I just tasted it, and this chicken's really good. You could just eat it alone right on a plate. But we're going to turn this stove off now. And we're going to put this in a bowl because we're going to add Bayou. I can't even say it. We're going to add more seasoning to this. And we're going to add Frank's hot sauce. So I apologize to Louisiana down there, the Bayou. So we're going to add Bayou seasoning, sorry. But this is, like I said, live recording. I won't edit it because I'm a human just like you. And this is what's funny about everything. It's not scripted and it's best to be yourself. So let's turn this off and we'll put it in a bowl and we'll get to the rest of the recipe. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, that's the chicken. Like I said, you could cook that, you could eat that as itself. Like, you don't even have to use it in the taco recipe. So, there's how you cook the chicken 24 hours in advance. And that's how you cook it the next day to liven up all the colors. And that's the 2 steps. So, let's go to the recipe. See you in the recipe. Peace. Hi, this is Dansoy, amateur cook, aka Batman in the Kitchen. Welcome to the Food Zone, where we take this journey together, learning recipes as one. Today we have an interesting taco recipe. It's where the Bayou meets Nashville and Mexican gets incorporated. So we're going to do a taco recipe, the Frank's hot sauce, Nashville Bayou tacos. I know it's a long description. So we have the soft tacos that were done in a pan with garlic butter. We got white cheddar. We have mayonnaise. We have that Frank's hot sauce. We have that chicken where I showed you in the 2 steps before how to do that. We have pickles, Bayou seasoning, crispy onions, and we have the slaw. The thing we're going to do next is we're going to add the Frank's hot sauce into the chicken and the Bayou. And then after that, we'll mix it all together and let it sit. and then we'll make the slaw. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting taco. It's the Frank's hot sauce Bayou Nashville taco. That's a tongue twister, so let's get started. Alright, so we're back with the chicken. Take that Bayou seasoning. And just mix it in there. Then to make that hot, take that Frank's hot sauce. And just drizzle that in there. And you could add more hot sauce if you want, or a little bit. It's all up to you. But Frank's makes a really good hot sauce. So now after that, we're going to take our fork. And we're just going to start blending all these flavors in here. Just do this until it's all coated. And then we'll set it aside and we'll do the slaw. Alright, so YouTube and Facebook, you can see that Bayou chicken. Because you got that hot sauce in there. And you have that Bayou seasoning. So now we're going to put this aside and we're going to make the slaw. Alright, so we're back to make that slaw. So take your slaw mixture. Throw it in there. You can see all the different colors. If you want, you can make it yourself, but with me, it's so much easier. So you're going to want to add all the mayonnaise to this. So add the mayonnaise, and then we'll add some pepper and we'll mix it. Alright, so you can see that we put the slaw in there and the mayonnaise. Here's everything else. Now take some black pepper if you want. Throw that in there and just start mixing this to it's all blended together. But that's why we also call it Nashville, so because we're throwing in the slaw with the mayonnaise, and then as a garnish later on the tacos, we're going to throw in some pickles. So in this taco, you have 3 different worlds: Mexico, Bayou, and Nashville. That's what's fun. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, there's your slaw. It has the pepper and mayonnaise in there. And that's going to add more stuff. Now we're going to take those dill pickles and we're going to chop them up a bit. And we'll use them as a garnish. And then after that, we're actually done. We're ready to put it all together. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, we're done. We have the slaw. We have the soft tortillas, the Bayou chicken, crispy onions, white cheddar, and we cut up those pickles. So now we're going to put this all together. First you're going to want to do is take this. That's funny. There's the slaw and the chicken. So just load up both tacos with the chicken. So you want to put the chicken mixture on both tacos. So yeah, so like I said, start by putting the chicken on both sides. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, you can see that I put the chicken down there. Now you're going to want to take the slaw and throw some in there. This will give some that mayonnaise taste. So yeah, just throw that in there, and then after that we'll go to the next toppings. I'll tell you, this makes for a really unique flavor, because you have 3 regions coming together. You have Mexican, Bayou, and you have like Nashville, Tennessee. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is throw in some of that white cheddar. The thing is, it's going to really cover the chicken, but so just throw in your cheese, and then the next step is topping it with crispy onion and pickle. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to take is take and throw some crispy onions in there. You can buy these from almost any place. So yeah, just throw in as much as you want. Alright, YouTube and Facebook. The final thing is, throw in some pickles. Alright, YouTube and Facebook, there it is. There's your Frank's Hot Sauce Bayou Nashville Tacos. I'm not sure really what to name it, but maybe that's the best name. But there you have all different flavors and the pickles on top. And I can tell you this is unique because, like I said, Mexican, Bayou, Nashville. All the flavors combined with these garlic bread, soft tacos. You couldn't go for anything better than this. Sorry, my recording skills and voice is off today. It's a Saturday at 12:30 p.m. I should have probably did this on a day off. But this is a 15-minute recipe, but it takes many steps. So after you do it a while, you could probably do it fast. But thanks. This is Dansoy Amateur Cook. Please hit subscribe, hit the bell. I bring you 3 to 5 updates a week, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Peace out. Talk soon. Bye-bye.